circles all like you're rehearsing. Want to get the action a little quicker now, so use your machine gun on the first revolution. First time around, take it. Okay, guys, I don't have to remind you. There's much firepower deal out here. Stay sharp, hit those marks, be very careful. Terrence, come on, let's go.
Yeah, boss. Places, everybody. Places.
Folks, this last scene is a culmination of all the effects that you've seen so far. One thing is certain here, what you're about to watch would not be possible without the collective efforts of the entire cast and the crew working together.
Common 16, 3 Charlie. The desert flight, take 1, mark.
Playback.
Come back some other time and maybe you will be one of our volunteers. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, if you'll please take your left, proceed down the ramp to the front door.
Estamos indo agora para um passeio, eu não sei o que vai acontecer, não sei o que vamos fazer. Eu só sei que eu tô indo.
O trenzinho vai sair.
O trenzinho vai sair agora. Vou tentar filmar uma coisa e tá mostrando Chega só no Brasil que tem Fusca, aqui também tem. Esse é o Fusca, daquele filme Se Meu Fusca Falasse.
With Wesley Snipes and Mary Maddow. We've had, what else have we had? We've had House on Haunted Hill with Liam Neeson and Catherine Zeta-Jones. With Rick Moranis. We've had many more films and television productions like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Empty Nest, The Golden Girls, the new Mickey Mouse Club. In fact, that entire series was shot out here starring Justin Timberlake, Christina Aguilera, Kerry Russell, and Britney Spears. Right now we're circling around the rest of the planes you see in that film were actually created digitally with computer animation using some of the same technology that we used to bring Ben Affleck to life. Some interesting trivia for you there. Now we've covered movie props, but where would our actors be without costumes? Well, they'd probably be in R-rated films. So that's why we have the largest working wardrobe in the world with a team of over 250 skilled professionals using up to 1.5 million yards of fabric to create over 25,000 costumes every year. They never sleep, they just work around the world. They go home at 5. But you kind of see the area in which they work, and some of the playmates on the left-hand side have costumes created here in our department for films like Glory Road, Annapolis, costumes worn by Jodie Foster in Flight Plan, Annapolis with James Franco. We also have costumes from The Shacky Dawn with Tim Allen and Kristen Davis, Eight Below with Paul Walker and Jason Biggs. Also some more costumes coming up on your left-hand side from The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, The Witch, and The Wardrobe. New film there based on a book by C.S. Lewis. We also have some prop and equipment storage areas where we can store very important things, as you can see, like ice chests and scotch tape. But we also have a scenic shop and a graphic studio coming up on your left-hand side. Our scenic artists and craftsmen have also packed up and gone home for the day. You can see the areas that they work in and some of the props that they're working on for productions and attractions and shows throughout the Walt Disney World Resort. Most recently, they've been working on a stage set for a new show coming to Disney's Animal Kingdom towards the end of the summer. It's going to be a new musical based on the film Finding Nemo, opening up in the theater in the wild sometime towards the end of the summer over there. It will be replacing Tarzan Rocks. But not to worry, you 8-man fans out there, Phil Collins has arranged all new songs to be in Tarzan the Musical, which is down in New York City. So be sure to check that out next time you're in the Big Apple. All right. We also have number 53 himself out there. Demolition Derby Herbie, one of the co-stars with Lindsay Lohan and Herbie Fully Loaded. And this area is called a boneyard, where we can store oversized props like the ones coming up on your left-hand side. We're going to have a yellow steamroller that was used in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, a Cadillac from Betty Lou's handbag, followed by another from 10 Men. Police car was used in Dick Tracy with Warren Beatty and Madonna, and the Geo Metro was used in Big Trouble, which starred Tim Allen, Rene Russo, Jason Lee, Dennis Farina, and many more. We also have the Blueberry Soda from the Academy Award-winning Dawn Fiction, 2 planes from the Rocketeer, and a helicopter cockpit that was used in Blue Thunder, starring Roy Scheider of Sequest and Daniel Stern of Bushwhacked. All right. Now, those planes actually weren't designed to fly. In fact, their engines are made completely out of styrofoam. They were just suspended in midair in front of a green screen on a soundstage with our actors inside, and that gave the illusion that the actors themselves were flying the aircraft. So that's a nice little thing. I don't know that Daniel Stern can actually fly a helicopter. Maybe he can. I'm not sure. All right, rolling for some shuttle traffic to pass out of our way right now. Also, the 2 final props in our boneyard out there. Go in whenever you are, Samantha.
Indiana Jones.
All right. You can also see our first example of a large standing set on your left-hand side. It's a small Mediterranean fishing village, modeled after a fishing village called Roche-sur-Mer out in Paris, France. Now this is home to our newest attraction here at the studios called Lights, Motors, Action. We'll take a closer behind-the-scenes look at that attraction in a few moments. But first, we're going to go from our newest standing set to our oldest standing set. Coming up over here on your right-hand side, you'll be able to see it. It's a large standing set. Now, standing set meaning that it's designed to stay here permanently on our studio backlot. It can be used for many different things, and in fact, it already has been. It's modeled after an actual canyon found in the Mojave Desert in Southern California. It took our production a little over 6.5 months to build. That's quite a long time for the construction of a set like this one. It normally takes about 6 to 8 weeks. But since it's designed to stay here permanently on our studio backlot, it took a little bit longer for the installation of it. Well, we've had a lot of production happen out here on the set. We've had Hulk Hogan's Thunder in Paradise. Who remembers that show, by the way? Hulk Hogan's Thunder. One guy. Two guys. Really? You remember that show? Well, I don't even think Hulk Hogan remembers that show, so that's very impressive. We've also had the Rosie